Hi Leo, this is your August monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of August. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in August. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have Death with Strength and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Scorpio, or perhaps even another Leo. Well, Leo, first things first, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday season, and I hope you're ready for this birthday present that's coming towards you, because it's coming towards you fast. I'm not just saying that because we got the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, and the Eight of Wands, the card right next to it, is one of the fastest cards in the deck. So yeah, somebody is either in a hurry to wish you a happy birthday and get the show on the road with you. For some of you, if you are going on a trip by yourself or with friends, you could be meeting this person while you're traveling. And it could be one of the people you're traveling with, or it could be somebody you're meeting while you're on the road. But those 2 cards are really fast. Besides that, the Knight of Swords, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and it's also clarified by the Ace of Wands. So it's not only fast, though, it's also all about fire, passion, excitement, and getting busy, if you know what I mean. We also have the Six of Wands right there in the middle, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this person's intention is to win you over, because the Six of Wands is a card of victory, it's a card of success, it's a card of attention. So you've got this person's full and undivided attention. They're definitely focusing on you, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Six of Wands, is also a pretty speedy card. That card could also symbolize travel. But if you want to stay general, then the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. It's a major arcana card. The word fortune is there for a reason. We have the Star on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a wish come true card, wish granted card. If you wished for someone like this person, then that wish is definitely going to be granted, right? Somebody who is fast, somebody who is very decisive. They're going to be very straightforward, very honest with you, and at the same time, they're going to be very fiery and passionate, right? And it is a wish come true for you. In the potential outcome, we have Death with Strength and the Ten of Cups. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death is a major transformation of your life in a very positive, good way. It is a major transformation. If you're just single right now, minding your own business, you're not going to be so single anymore, right? The Death card is also a major arcana card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. Just don't. Besides that, we have Strength right next to Death. Strength is your personal card, Leo, unless you're dealing with another Leo. Strength is also a card of pure, raw passion. It's a very fiery card because it's one of your cards, right, Leo? Strength is also a card of courage. So perhaps you may have to have some courage to go through this transformation, but it's going to be so worth it, because the last card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, right? This is a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together with this person. So it's going to be a very fast change. You see all these really fast moving cards, but what's interesting in the potential outcome, these are very calm cards, but they're very serious cards. So you will have a very quick start. This will definitely take off like a rocket. It will gain momentum quick, but then when dust settles, the two of you will definitely be looking at taking it all away with this person. You know, with cards like that in the potential outcome, based on my personal experience, it's not really a potential outcome. With two major arcana cards, one of those cards is your personal card, then the Ten of Cups also sitting there. Don't forget about the Star card. And by the way, the Six of Wands back in the day used to be called the Proposal card. So that makes total sense. Right? So yeah, by the end of August, you're not gonna need to watch my videos anymore. Because I'm pretty sure you'll by the end of August you already know that the two of you are heading towards a commitment. I'm not gonna do an extended for you, Leo, because with cards like that it will be a waste of time. Really happy for you, Leo. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Leo, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Lovers, and we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You know what, Leo? These are such good cards, I didn't want to clarify anything. You could be going on a trip together with your significant other or with your family or perhaps even with a bunch of friends. This spread right here is also a wish come true, just like the new love spread. This is an improvement spread. I'm not saying your life is terrible right now, but this is still things are getting better spread. We have a marriage card in the middle, and we have the lovers card. It's really good, especially all these cards together. But let's start from the beginning. The Knight of Cups is a card of a wish come true or a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Four of Wands is a card of a marriage or commitment. Some people call it the 1111 card. The Lovers right next to the deck is a personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or the Lovers is a card of a choice. Perhaps you'll have a choice to make, which could be related to the Six of Swords that we have on the bottom of the deck, right? The Six of Swords could be a card of travel or relocation or something that's going to improve your life. And perhaps you'll have a choice as to in which area you want to improve, or would you like to improve it, or how you'd like to improve it, right? Because the Six of Swords is a card of things getting better. This is a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of the choppy waters towards calmer water. So for some of you, like I said, it could be relocation. If you've just been seeing your person, you could be moving in together. Or perhaps you'll be taking it to the next level, whatever that level is for you, right? But for others of you, it's still an improvement, or you're actually going somewhere. Perhaps for your birthday, they will, give you a trip. They'll pay for it. Or they will surprise you with like a weekend getaway or a couple of weeks vacation somewhere. The Lovers is not only a card of a choice or a Gemini card. In my opinion, it's the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to a love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So again, I did not want to clarify anything because this looks so good. It is definitely a wish come true and an improvement card spread. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Emperor. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by Judgment. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Emperor is coming back to wish you a happy birthday, Leo. And I think they know that Leos don't take anybody back. They know it, but they don't care. They're gonna insist in not in a bad way, but they will throw everything they've got at you. They're gonna come towards you prepared, right? The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with. It's the personal Aries card, or the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. So perhaps they finally got their shit together. They got a job, or they got a better paying job. They got their own place. They cleaned up their act, right? The Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. We have Temperance on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Temperance is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or Temperance is all about healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, and reconciling, right? And remember how I said they're going to come prepared? Yep. The rest of the cards on the table, this is what they're going to do, right? The Seven of Wands clarified by Judgment right next to the Emperor. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on active defense. So first of all, if you already have other people around you, they will fight them off. And with the Seven of Wands, they are defending the idea, the notion that the two of you should get back together. That's what they're defending here, I think. Judgment, clarifying that, is a card of reconciliation, or somebody coming back from the past. And like I said, they will throw everything they've got at you. We got the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. This is like the ultimate offer combo. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal, by the way, and I see this all the time, Leo, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them, and sometimes it works. If it's not a proposal, this is still a very serious offer. They're going to impress you. They're going to surprise you. They're going to do something big, something major with that Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all four knights. It's also a water sign indicator, by the way. So together with the Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be something major. And I don't know what you're going to do. Leo, I don't see any cards suggesting you'll be resisting this. But free will is still at play, because we don't have any commitment on marriage cards. But they're going to try hard to convince you. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo. In August, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the King of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but don't get really hung up on the zodiac signs here. You have this King of Swords, right? And what it feels like, it's going to be like a consultant or a professional. It could be like a lawyer, somebody who's going to be helping you out, and somebody who's going to help you with some of your issues, with some of your burdens, and they will resolve some of your issues and help you out with those burdens. That's what it feels like. This is like a helper, a professional. It could be a lawyer, anybody. Right, or somebody you'll be partnering up with. This person is going to be important in August when it comes to your work, business, and finances, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, this is a change of things for you, in a good way. The Wheel of Fortune always shows up to change things in a better way, right? So perhaps if you've been struggling with the legal matters, the King of Swords is going to be that lawyer who's going to help you out with all the documentation. If you need to file for something, the King of Swords will be there to help you. If you have problems with your finances, this King of Swords could be an accountant. You get the idea, right? Somebody who is going to help you with something. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is what they're going to help you with. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. This is a card of additional responsibilities. This is a card of you just busy and a tough life, right? So if you have issues in August, I suggest you reach out to a professional. And with the Six of Wands, they're going to help you out. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on. The Sun on the bottom of the deck is your personal card, Leo, and it's also the happiest card on the deck, and it's also a card of clarity. So if you're not clear about something, reach out to a professional. Hire somebody, or ask a friend. If you have a friend who is a professional in whatever area expertise you need them to be, ask around. Alright? Cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Leo, for the whole month of August. We have the King of Wands, we have the Magician, we have the Empress, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Surprisingly enough, August is going to be a perfect month for you to either begin something that leads to abundance or something long-term, or manifest something, manifest abundance, right? Or if you've been trying to get pregnant, perhaps it's time for you to see a specialist or try something new. And you may hear some good news, right? So the King of Wands, the first card that came out, that would be you, Leo, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck belongs to you, because the King of Wands is holding up a wand. That's exactly the wand we see in the Ace of Wands. The Magician in the middle is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action, right? The magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're going to be using those tools. And the Empress is the end result. The Empress in general is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form. So whatever you'd like to be abundant in, it's time for you to manifest it. It's time for you to start taking action towards it, and you'll get it. The Empress is also somebody who is expecting a baby. So if you'd like to have children or more children, there you go. It would be a good time for you to start taking action in that direction, if you know what I mean, right? But this is an amazing spread. We got two major arcana cards, right? The Magician and the Empress. The Empress is a great card to have. Trust me, it is it really is abundance, right? Whatever you want to be abundant in, just manifest it and start taking action towards it, and you will have it. It will definitely. So don't hold yourself back. August is a good time for new beginnings, long-term beginnings, abundant beginnings. Something is gonna be in your life for a while after August. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this month. Happy birthday one more time. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing August.